Arinze Odera is a popular Nigerian pilot and retired investor. He recently took to his official Twitter page and made a statement about Peter Obi. And he said, if you see Peter Obi's house in the village in Agulu, you won't believe it is the house of a billionaire and a former governor. This may not mean any time in the build up to the presidential election, but we need people who won't see political office as an opportunity to loot. According to his statement recently, Arinze Odera said, if you see Peter Obi's house in the village, you won't even believe that it is a house of a billionaire, not to talk of a former governor. In addition, this new post that was made by Onyeka Odera have generated many reactions by his fans and followers on Twitter. Over to my potential Nigerians to see what, or from a different view, or from the view of Onyeka Odera, that this is not time for us to see somebody who will see politics as a way of looting. Well, Peter Obi is a thief. His loot is hidden in a secret island as exposed as Pandora Papers. Obi is calculating to be vice president of Articulator. Well, you don't know what you are saying. May God help your soul. I don't even want to say that you are saying this out of jealousy or tribal sentiment. Wise up, man. Primitive as Nigerians could be, they rather vote for miserable life and suffer than to vote for an Igbo person who will make Nigeria stand out and progress. That we said, okay, West Side brought, but the Nigerian people, they love, majority of them, not everybody anyway. If he has proven himself to be the best governor to ever govern a state in Nigeria, beautifully implementing his integrated development programs, creating jobs, and even went as far as making enormous savings, not leaving debt for his successor, then he is the man who Nigeria needs at this point in time. Why is the EFCC not looking at his direction? He wants to serve and not be served. However, tribal policy is the problem of Nigeria, and that is what stops her from attaining the height she ought to achieve today, and we and our children are all suffering for that. If care is not taken, Nigeria will suffer more because they hate good leadership because of tribes and money. The scriptures give us messages and illustrations about trusting in little things. Peter Obi is a man of simplicity. He hates pompous life, and he knew what life is all about and the vanity states of extravagance accumulations. So he has nothing to do with building houses from here to Jerusalem. At the end of the day, can only sleep in one side of the bed in one room. Vanity upon vanity. Well, you have said it all. Obi is far better than any candidate in both parties for president. They know it. They know it. Peter Obi has what it takes to fix Nigeria again. Please, let Nigeria adopt him. Forget about the sin of PDP. Okay? Forget. Are you now identifying that? You are identifying that as a sign of a total stinginess or what? Although, for me, a billionaire should have a beautiful home and enjoy his or her beautiful life. If heaven is beautiful according to the Bible, why can't we make our home also beautiful? Hence, we are created in God's image, or are we wiser than God? It depends on you what you call beautiful or beautiful house. Did you even go through what is being said? Okay, that is a different question and another story. As for PDP, he is the best candidate. Let the will of God prevail. I think I like him. I like Peter Obi, according to what Obiora has said. You for sure was the house make we judge. It is true. He's not making anything up. He's all over the place. Obi is the best. Peter Obi remains the best. Everybody is saying the same thing. Since he declared that he's going to run, everybody has been saying the same thing. But the only people that will come is only these northerners. They don't want good thing. They don't want good thing. And unfortunately, their man is there. Their man was there. Their man is still there. And yet, what can they boast of? Nothing. What can they boast of? Nothing. So why would you want somebody that is from your place, and yet the person could not even solve your problem. Then if you have somebody who is not from your side that will solve your problem, so what do you lose? You will lose nothing. But unfortunately, that is the way they are wired, majority of them. My friend, okay, forget that, it means nothing. We hate truth. What is nonsense there? Nigerians are not ready to make progress. That is it. We are not ready at all for good leadership. We are not ready to be a better option, to have a better option. We are not ready for good governance. We complain but still give our vote to idiots that have nothing to offer. He may have learnt his lesson and now want to lose. Nigeria's redemption is beyond the person of the president. Peter Obi is super rich. He cannot even lose. But the problem are the cabas. He's super rich by all standard. It depends on what you interpret or you define as being rich. Well, it doesn't mean he would be a best president. That was how they sold Buhari to Nigerians in 2015, that he was humble. He doesn't embezzle public fund. But today, hardship everywhere. There is hardship everywhere. You are comparing old, outdated, illiterate man with a vibrant, literate and economy. Somebody who can dissect the situation of Nigeria. He can speak, talk on and on and on and on until you are tired. But Buhari cannot even make, he cannot even make statements for 2 minutes. He cannot. And when he's even talking, we'll be making off point. And we should not even attribute it to his old age, because what you don't have, you don't have. We still have a people like Obasanjo. Obasanjo can talk from that eternity, from even at his old age. So this man doesn't have it right from when he is small. You know, get am. No be saying at old age now they cause and so. So, but that being said, unfortunately, those who are saying they don't want to go in the right direction, they are in their majority. I hope they will have a rethink, because at the end of the day, those who think that this is the right thing to do, they will all suffer. If the ships are down, they will all suffer. Everybody will. As we are speaking now, as we are now, is it the people that voted for Buhari, or those who are supporting him, who are crying every now and then, who are defending him every now and then? You think they are the only ones suffering? No, the people who did not even vote for him are the ones suffering. Had it been, it's possible for those who have voted for him to have a taste of what is happening alone, it would have been better. It would have been better, but unfortunately, everybody is involved. Everybody will suffer the whole thing together. Like they always say, as a man lay his best, so he lies on it. So at the end of the day, we are in for all of this. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take.